Welcome to the post-game press conference of the BCL game Telekom Basketball Bonn against BAXI Manresa. The final score is 85-75. For the first part of the press conference, we have with us coach Pedro Martinez, head coach of BAXI Manresa, and player Devin Robinson. We'll start with the player. Mr. Robinson, your statement, please, about the game.
I think we competed. We came out here ready to play. We knew it was going to be a battle from the start, and we were prepared. They play similar to how we play, and I knew it was going to be a tough battle for 40 minutes.
It was a very physical matchup. Would you agree? Was it more physical demanding than the first matchup between you guys?
Definitely, yeah. The team who wanted it more, you could tell. We were out there scrapping, playing hard, and playing physical. It was an important game for both of us, so we wanted to win the game back. You know what I mean?
Thank you very much. Are there any questions? Gibt es Fragen? Keine Fragen, no questions, and thank you. You can leave if you want.
Yeah. Thank you.
And we'll continue right away with head coach Pedro Martinez. Your statement, please.
Okay, first of all, congratulations for Telekom Bonn. They played a great basketball. They deserve to win, and they deserve to be at the first position in this part of the competition. And we made some good things today. I think we stop the rhythm that is natural for them, but we receive some easy baskets. They go too much time to the free throw line, and that's which a big difference between the free throws that they make and the free throws that we shot. But definitely, I believe that Bonn is at this moment better team than us. And we played not a bad game, but they played better than us.
Thank you very much. Are there any questions?
Yeah, what do you think? What is Bonn able to do in the further matches in the Champions League?
In the future?
Yeah.
At the end of this competition, there are great teams. It's a great competition, and Bonn is one of these great teams. And I believe they have option for sure to go to the Final Four. And I hope, because I like very much how they play, how they defense, how they run fast break. I think it's a very, very good team, very good coached. And I hope that they arrive to the Final Four. But, it's going to be very difficult for everybody, for the four teams that arrive. But hope that they can arrive.
Weitere Fragen? Any further questions? No? Then thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Safe travels. And in a few moments, we continue with Telekom Basketball head coach Thomas Isalo. And we're back with the second part of the press conference, now with player Carsten Tada and Baskets head coach Thomas Isolo. We'll start with the player. Carsten, your statement, please.
Yeah, first of all, I want to say Manresa, big respect to their team. It's a team with a high quality. The way they play, they never give up. And yeah, we're happy about the win today. I think we fought for 40 minutes. We had our problems a little bit. First half with our pick and roll coverage. Second half, a couple too many offensive rebounds. But at the end, we managed the game and yeah, came out with the win.
Thank you very much. Are there any questions for Carsten Tada? No questions, then thank you, Carsten.
Danke. Schönen Abend.
And we'll continue with Baskets head coach Thomas Isolo. Thomas, your statement, please.
Yeah, like Carsten said, they are a very high quality team, and that's why they were before this game also fifth in the net rating in the whole Champions League, and last year's finalists. They're not going to go down, and you see they made very good adjustments on their game plan from the previous game, and really gave us issues in crowding us and finding easy baskets underneath time and time again, especially in the first half, and this is something that really no team has been able to do against us lately. Second half, I was very satisfied with our improved defense. We made some errors, but mostly we did a much better job with it. Like Carsten said, with our pick-and-roll defense, the only thing was that in the third quarter we gave up 7 offensive rebounds, and this basically kept them in the game and kept at a striking distance. In the fourth, we cut down on that and held them to 13 points, and this is what our team is about, that we do the basics really well on the defensive end first, and this will lead then to offense, and also on nights when maybe we could have cut the game earlier, but we always got the stop when we needed, and that's what good teams do.
Was the game as physical demanding as it looked from the outside?
It was a very physical game, and this is what we expected. They are, ACB generally is a much bigger league than BBL, and the highest quality league in whole Europe, domestic league, and they are incredibly coached. It's one of the best coaches overall in Europe, and they, like Carsten said, they never give up, and they matched us with the physicality, and that's also not something that has happened very often this season. So hats off, it was also a very good performance by them.
Thank you very much. Gibt es Fragen? Are there any questions? First question in English, please, and then we continue in German.
Can you share real quick what happened in the locker room? Did it change?
What happened is that after I finished my information about tomorrow's schedule, so we have practice at 12 o'clock, it was a little bit weird because guys didn't get too excited, and then we huddled up and went with our 1, 2, 3 together, and after this the guys had bottles in their hands and showered me, so that's why I'm wearing this instead of my usual clothes. So they got me second time. First one was in Reggio Emilia, and now second time. So, but it's a great feeling also, because you can sense that the trust and the team chemistry is at an extremely high level, and they found one way to get back at me, and I was trying to look like I'm pissed, but I was very happy about that.
Weitere Fragen? Auch gerne jetzt auf Deutsch. Keine weiteren Fragen? Dann danke Thomas. Thank you, Thomas. And we'll end the press conference with that and wish you all a good night.
Thank you, gentlemen.